2020 sucks. Like, it really sucks. But I'm happy it's over in like 2 days as we're making this video. And movies are great. Movies are really good. But some were just damn awful. These are the worst movies of 2020. All the way at the bottom of my list, number 7 is Wonder Woman 1984. What a disappointing film. I don't like it. I don't think I'll ever rewatch it again. And I've rewatched the DC films just to have fun sometimes, I guess, even though they're all kind of not good besides the first Wonder Woman. But I honestly never want to see 1984 again. It disappointed me on every level. None of it is as good as the original. And yes, I'm going to compare it because it's the same world, the same actors, same story, same director, same writers. So yes, I'm going to compare it. But it just failed on every level. And I don't think I ever want to see it again. So let's just move on. I have a whole review about that. Go watch that. Wonder Woman sucks. The only really good thing that came out of Wonder Woman 1984 was one of my favorite quotes. Life is good, but it can be better. Number 6 on the worst films of the year list is Scoob. Scoob was, man, I really wanted to like it. I went into it with high expectations, and the first minute of the movie is good. They literally do the entire original ScoobyDoo intro, and it's really cute, and it's dope, and then the movie just falls flat. The whole movie is the whole gang separated. I really wanted to watch a reboot of a series where all the gang is separated. I really wanted to watch that. That was so enjoyable. Just watching Fred with Velma and Daphne. I mean, they do that in the cartoons, but you know, that's like a few episodes in, not just day one in the episode. It's really disappointing. Scoob sucked, and it was not a fun time. Like Scoob, it seems we're in a bad movie. Really, Rocky? Number 5 on the list is The Rental, directed by Dave Franco. I was really excited. I think Dave Franco is a very talented guy. I think he's funny. He's a good actor. Director is not his best choice. This movie fails at everything he's trying to achieve. I know the movie is supposed to be based off his fears of Airbnb, but it doesn't really feel like that. It feels like he's trying to enforce a story for characters that at the end, the story just literally doesn't matter. Like, it just doesn't matter. And it sucks. Like, it really just was boring at times. It felt like it was pushing too much of this story about this guy that's cheating on his girlfriend. And it just wasn't a fun movie. Don't check it out. If it's free on like Shudder one day or something, maybe check it out. Other than that, it's a boring, unfulfilling time. Number 4 on the list is Hooby Halloween by Adam Sandler. What I gotta say? It's an Adam Sandler movie in 2020. What do you think? You think it's gonna be amazing? No, it's gonna be really stupid and raunchy and not that funny. And that's what it is. It's sort of a good time, but not a good time at the same time. The jokes really fall. And I thought Ridiculous 6 was funny. So coming into this, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll give Adam Sandler a chance. But no, I'll always give Adam Sandler a chance. I think he's such a funny person. And it's funny because he's just making these movies with his friends. And I always love that about him. But the movies aren't good. Hubie Halloween is so not even mediocre. Just a bad time. Jokes try too hard. He does an impression like he does in Waterboy. And maybe we can do, I need to go. No, that was terrible. We're not doing impressions in this. But it wasn't a fun time. Don't check it out. Go see Uncut Gems. Adam Sandler actually made a good movie last year. Uncut Gems. Go check that out. Number 3 on my list is Mulan. Mulan was a travesty. Should have never made it. But Disney likes making money, so they'll make a live action of everything. Mulan had nothing to it. Had no heart. Had no soul. You didn't feel the passion behind the camera. It was just there to make money. And it's a shame. I thought Mulan could have been good. Aladdin, the live action, it was okay for me. And you could feel that people wanted to change up the way Aladdin, the musical was, the animated one. But then you bring it to live stream, it's kind of like you're just crapping on it. And Mulan, definitely, it got the animation and it just opened up its butt and just let crap all over. They didn't give a damn about that movie. But what are you going to do? Mulan wasn't a fun time. Don't check it out. I know it's free on Disney Plus. Don't give them that view. Number 2 on the list is Doolittle. Wow. What was Robert Downey Jr. thinking when he took this role? This had to have been for money. This was not just to be in a fun little kids movie, because it's neither. It's not a fun little kids movie. It's not a good movie. It's not anything. It's a sad way to entertain your child. I guess you could put it on for a little baby that doesn't really know what he's watching, but he probably falls asleep too. It's sad. I saw this in the Dolby with my buddy Saul, and we were just like, why do we even come see this? We got the A-list ticket, so I saw it for free, and I was like, why'd I come see this, man? It's Robert Downey Jr. talking to animals. You think it'd be funny, but it isn't. Maybe if you're like high on acid or something, maybe you enjoy it, but it wasn't fun. It wasn't even funny. It was just sad. And number 1, the number 1 worst movie of the entire year that disappointed me, made me upset. I raged when I left the theater. Well, that's a little intense. But I raged when I left the theater. Birds of Prey. What do I even got to say about it? I don't even know what to say about it. I haven't seen this movie since it came out. It's just a sad take on this comic book story. It's bad. It's so bad to where you can't even describe the word bad for it. It's just so bad. Margot Robbie is great in it. That's it. Margot Robbie's great in it. That is the review of Birds of Prey, because they don't care anything about the source material. They crap on Black Canary's character. They crap on Huntress's character. They crap on so many characters. Black Mask, Victor Zsasz. At the end of the movie, it's like, what was the point of this? What was the point of the movie? You know what the point of the movie was? So Harley Quinn can get an egg sandwich. Well, those are my top worst movies of 2020. It wasn't that bad of a year for movies. It's just everything got delayed, so nothing really came out. But these movies were some that just stood out and were just blatantly bad. And I hope next year is different. I hope all the movies are phenomenal, even though I'm wishing too hard on that. But we got these movies. We're about to leave. 2020 is over. It's over in like 2 days. By the time you see the video, maybe it'll be over. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe, and bend on.